like NFL MVP. He didn't win a Super Bowl. He didn't even win an AFC championship. How was he a champion? What is he a champion?
AFC.
So was the fucking Bucks, were the champion of their division. And they weren't even fucking 500, so yeah.
He's still better. He's still better than Chris Collins was.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt about that. And given the chance, if you had a choice of having Tua or Josh Allen, you'd take Josh Allen every day of the week. I would. I like that kid a lot.
I like him too, but
Some of the throws he makes are just like, holy shit.
he was like that in College and Wyoming.
Well, it took him a few years to develop. Man, after he did.
He was like that in college. You know, he made throws like crazy.
I know, and when you look at it, it's really funny when you look at the NFL. The best quarterbacks didn't come, really, from big programs. I mean, alright, Aaron Rodgers came from what? UCLA?
No, California.
Okay. Decent program. Decent.
Not really.
Well, a decent program.
Not
Back
really.
then it was.
No, it wasn't.
Really?
They've been shit for decades.
Okay.
He is set to be a free agent at the age of 45. Some good news regarding Bucks receiver Russell Gage. He has movement in his extremities, according to the team.
And the Miami Dolphins, in a shocking move, bringing Tom Brady in to be a passing game coordinator and a backup emergency quarterback.
Negatives for Dallas. Missing his first 4 extra points, becoming the first player in NFL history to miss that many in a game before finally.
See, I don't think he's going to do that. He's got that $10 million deal waiting, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Before Sunday's date with the 49ers.
To go on TV and talk and nobody hitting him anymore.
Yeah.
Quarterback Dak Prescott accounted for 5 touchdowns, 4 passing and 1 rushing. Dallas running back.
Was it Fox that gave him the deal?
Yeah.
Radio after the game, saying it all started up front.
So he's going to be part of the Fox family.
Yeah.
What did they sign him to? A $10 million a year deal for 10 years or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Fuck crazy. How's he getting paid $10 million a year? Just
Meanwhile, the Chargers have fired offensive coordinator Joe Lombardi and pass game coordinator Shane Day. The Browns have reportedly hired.
I mean, you still got to travel and prep and be ready and have colorful things to say. But if he don't know what the defenses are, he'll be like Tony Romo and be like, okay, here they are at a 4-3. They're probably going to go try and screen after the, you know what I mean? Because that's Romo was really good at that shit. The reason why he gets paid.
That's what he's going to be like.
But Romo did not come off good with the Dolphins game because he was basically giving fellatio at one point to the Bills and Josh Allen.
Oh, sure it was.
Calling him an alien, and the chosen one, and a superstar, and a champion. People are like, what? What did he win? Mahomes came from a nothing program.
Texas Tech.
Yeah, Texas Tech. Shit show. And Josh Allen.
I don't think it's a factor. We'll get to some other games, and there are some interesting things that jump out at you. Just to tease that, defensive pass interference. You know who the worst in the league was? The Kansas City Chiefs. 14 times they got called for it, which is almost one a game. So those kind of things is what I'm always looking at to see if there's something. Because the refs are going to study these games. They see a team with a lot of defensive pass interference, they're looking at it. Not that they're going to have a preconceived notion, but they know that this team's been called a lot. Now they're going to try to see what, who it is. How's it going? They have to prepare for their job. The same in Philadelphia, they had 16 holding calls. That wasn't a good number for them. So those kind of things, I think, I like to look at it, and I just know that opposing teams look at it, and I know that the officials look at it.
Very young secondary.
we have a little extra time this week. We don't have as many games to prep for, so I have been looking at team comparison by penalty, looking for some spot where maybe there's a little difference or significant difference between the two teams. Cincinnati and Buffalo, pretty consistent. You know, not enough separation. Like example, full starts. Buffalo has 16, Cincinnati has 15. So throw it out. They're the same team when it comes to that. Offensive holding 11 for Cincinnati, 17 for Buffalo. Throw it out. Some of the things are a little separated, but in general, these two teams are pretty good in the penalty area when you look at it compared to the rest of the league. And in a lot of ways, you expect them to be, although you and I have mentioned many times, some of the most penalized teams that have been in the Super Bowl have won. But right now, this team looks, and I just made a note, both of them, especially Cincinnati, pretty good in the sense of not penalizing and hurting themselves with stupid penalties. So we'll see where it goes from there. And delay a game, there's another one. One for Buffalo all year, 4 for Cincinnati. Holding pen.
Well, New York Giants will head to take on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, it's $5 to mail that little thing.
January 21st.
Wow.
15 p.m. Eastern Time. You can check it out on Fox. Also, probably looks like Nico part of it. It was a couple weeks ago. Football Thompson. He's going to be back in the line for Kansas City. But I guess he's got this pelvic injury and it's not responding.
It's pelvic thrust.
He's not practicing it today.
Yeah, it's just going to be touch and go. There was a thought, even a week ago, from that last game that he might play, and it was not a surprise that he didn't, but it was a late decision that he wasn't going to, and we all kind of thought it was pretty close. And what this information says to me is it's not getting better as fast as they want. Who knows? It's got a couple more days before they go.
Jesus, that guy should not be driving.
If he's not ready, he shouldn't catch them. And they can't try to get him ready for the weekend if they win. So I think they'll be cautious. I mean, I do think the coaches in general are a lot more cautious these days than they were 20 years ago. You can remember how people stared at you. You can go preaching. If you do it right, this goes all the way. There's not a lot of that.
According to the NFL, they will release the tickets that are for sale for if there is a potential neutral site game between the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. And, it is kind of a shame that, I saw an article today for Cincinnati. Basically, they were talking about they need to work on their site account against North Carolina.
Your father and ma,
We're coming back in that terrible storm.
yeah, not fucking navigate all the way to fucking the
You were in like 12-foot seas from what I understand. 10 to 12-foot seas, this ball came out of nowhere.
Your father was a fucking idiot. Charlie told him, don't do it now. Wait a couple of days. But not if you wanted to do it now early.
On Sirius XM NFL Radio, Channel 88. Now, back to myself.
He's confused.
Oh my God.
He doesn't know where he's going, Charlie.
Around the NFL, Jim Schwartz was basically.
And he's going out. He's going fucking in the out.
This man should not be
Have it?
driving.
No, he shouldn't be.
Probably not always the head coach of the Detroit Lions, but back to the Bills, obviously Philadelphia had a good group there. Under Doug Peterson, he's the head coach there. To the Super Bowl. Now the Tennessee Titans are helping out Mike Vrabel and will head to the Cleveland Browns. And this
He's still coming in.
from Kevin Stefanski all the way around to
Throughout the season, the NFL and have been working on efforts across the league to inspire change in our communities and advance these issues. To learn more, visit NFL.com/inspire change.
Everybody's talking about cryptocurrency, and the cyber criminals are hiding in the conversation. Cyber criminals use social engineering to prey on your company, your employees, and your customers. Barracuda has identified 13 types of email threats and shows you how you your customers,
You see what the fucking NHL's doing?
and Barracuda email protection. It's
temperature.
I know Florida's going after him, DeSantis, and they back down.
They were gonna have that freaking fair.
Yes, but only for non-white people.
Yeah.
And DeSantis stepped in immediately and said, we do not allow discrimination in this state, and we will come down with you on the all powers, and they backed out. Keep it up.
I think he's tough.
Keep being racist.
I think he works hard. There are a lot of areas he does.
They don't think you can be racist against white people. That's the problem. Yeah, you can and you are. And you're being blatantly racist against white people.
First pick in the draft, they're going to take.
Equity, by definition, is racist. Hopefully future generations will look back at us as like, man, these people are fucking stupid.
We are one step closer to Super Bowl 57 of the NFL divisional round. Check out DraftKings Sportsbook, official sports betting partner of the NFL. New customers can just $5 and get $200. That's instant. So download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code SXM. New customers can bet $5 on the NFL divisional round and get $200 free bets instantly. That's code SXM. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook. 21 plus in most eligible states, but age varies by jurisdiction. Eligibility restrictions apply.
I gotta walk around on the property and see if there's something dead.
Why?
Because she's got that smell on her, like she rolled on it, got a dead animal on her. You know when there's a dead animal and the dog gets it in their fur and it just stinks? She's got the smell of a dead carcass on her. Fred used to roll in it, like it was cologne for him. He'd kill it and then roll in it and wear it. I was like, oh, Fred, you're gonna make me throw up.
In what exactly it is
Poor
that
old
we're trying to
Joey.
do. And that goes through all levels of football operations. It's a clear definition of not only what we're looking for in players, but what we're looking for in staff, what is asked of each individual person, what their role contributes to us winning games.
Oh, one of the guys, remember I had the litter of 6, right?
Yeah.
The guy called me up. He goes, are you planning on having any more litters? I said, no, unfortunately, I lost the dad. He was 14 years old. And he goes, yeah, I'm calling you. We just lost our guy to stomach cancer. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
And he got into it with the spring bonus. There's a lot about what he did and why he did it. So, real student of the game, well trained by guys around the league. Jeff Fisher guy at one point in his life. Went to Georgetown.
He never fucking bothers me.
He bothered me. What are you doing, lady? Holy shit.
And people that are on the team first at every step of the way. And no one here is happy about the results of last year. But it's not too long ago that this team was in a very good position. I was witness to it firsthand 2 years ago when this organization came into Tennessee in Nissan Stadium and ran all over us. And that's what we're
I think the
doing.
front runner for this job
Our goal here is to win,
might be
to build a team that can win the NFC West, to
Hey.
advance in the playoffs, and ultimately for everyone in this organization to enjoy in what it feels like to hold that Lombardi trophy.
if I was Peyton, I wouldn't want to go to
Again, I
Denver.
want to say thank you to Michael and the rest of the Bidwell family. I cannot be more
You don't want to
excited
work for
about this
Walmart
opportunity,
Corporation.
and I look forward to answering any questions that you guys may have.
And you're stuck with Russell Wilson. Dan Quinn's taking that job. I'm already calling it Dan Quinn.